Hello and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki, and in tonight's episode, we are going to be venturing down to a hidden area not many people find, where we will have our first, and the earliest encounter you can have, with the mysterious beings known as the Kuratoa. I think I got that pronounced right. Now, it is a bit of a trick because you got to avoid dropping into the chasm. You got to get over here. Ideally, you want to make certain you've destroyed any of the fire stalks there because they can explode and send you flying over the cliff to the chasm, and then you are gone. All right. And also, a fun trick. Where did I put that? I put that on Karlak. Eh? Yeah. Okay. Send you back to there for a sec.
Is that blood?
Now,
No.
fun trick you can do is you can take this Club of Hill Giant Strength, which will boost a character strength to 19. Now, right now, I go to jump, and I've only got so far I can do it. Cancel out. But if we equip this, okay. Now if we go to jump, you notice our jump range is much greater. That's the unique bonus of that. Also, drinking like an elixir of giant strength will do this as well. Just a fun little tip. And it can be handy if you're having trouble getting places. Yeah, okay. But for now, it works because we can just jump to there, jump to there, and then jump to there. You want to loot that skilly. You don't need the bones. I noticed there's some like clamshells and whatnot lying around here. Okay, now I gotta very carefully walk forward so we can click on this. And down we go. And we are now in a place known as the Festering Cove.
Time to press ahead.
And the first indicator there's something fishy is, well, the fishing net you see lying over there. But we come over here and we can see some of the Kuratoa dancing around. Now they've got a boon on them called Bual's Faithful, which gives them a chance to apply bleeding to anyone they attack. As long as we don't go down into that gathering, we're not going to trigger anything. Okay, so there's lots of these shells we can loot. They're not really worth anything. Oh, I got that one ring on still right here. Don't need that on. Might just get. Oh, that's just proficiency and wisdom save, but that's okay. We'll take that for now. I jump my wisdom up? Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to send you back. Well, we'll keep you here. It's just not really something we're ever liable to really use, except for giving us that strength boost when we need it.
These boots have seen everything.
We can't go around that way. Okay. Oh, but we can climb down the rope netting. Good.
More for me.
Now, the Kurtoa are a... how can I put this? They're a very unique creature. You see, they look like a little messed up
Seems simple enough.
fishman
It's
thing.
curious.
There's a writing on the road. It goes in the druids. You get lost. That our old house is gone. But I read a book says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come visit. Or again, you can get more paper. Donning. Oh, that's I don't care about the grubby bottle. Do I have the message? I have the message. Okay.
Anything of use?
Not really worthwhile. I mean, if you're really hard up for cash at this point, you can go ahead and take it, but honestly, like, we're sitting at 80, at over 8,000, and that's after I just had Gale learn every spell he can in the game right now. So,
Something over there. These boots have seen everything.
okay.
Something good here, I hope. At the ready.
Okay, well,
Have to keep going.
ain't no party like a murder fish party. Let's go crash this thing.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
You don't recognize the creatures, but this voice seems to have a hold over them.
Okay, you know what?
You,
Kind of want to make that roll.
our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god.
You know what? Doesn't matter if we made it or not. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, the Kuatoa are a unique magical species. Um, basically, you've all heard the power of belief. Okay, it's basically the basis of every single religion. The more you believe, the more of a benefit you'll get. The Kuatoa are living examples of this. Um, they literally bring their gods into existence by believing in what they're told. This is why we've got this ugly little dude back here who's pretending to be Baal, but he's actually a redcap in disguise who's getting power from these guys. Okay, so now we're going to get some info on them.
Ruel is not a recorded Kuatoa god, but the species is susceptible to mind control and trickery. This wouldn't be their first pretender god.
Okay. We're going to do a few more rolls here and see what we can get for information. Not getting anything off of that roll. Let's try that again. Oh, nope.
Well, priest! Boal wants a sacrifice! Boal wants blood!
Hmm. Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna try this again. And we're gonna save right before we go step up to talk to them. But we're also gonna buff ourselves first, so hopefully we can pass that first nature check. We're gonna play through with all the bard ones on this. I'm not even gonna try any of the other rolls. But if there is a path you can take through here, whereby you offer up somebody else as a sacrifice, and you'll gain his blessing, which gives you a bonus for doing stuff. Okay. And now we go down.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, let's quickly go along and re-loot the stuff. I'm going to put that on there, him. And we're going to go Parallax and send that there. And that obviously is not... I tested out, that's not doing anything. We did switch her weapon over, by the way, to the Light of Creation. The stun only lasts 1 round. And for the damage she's doing with this right now, it's kind of nice. It's kind of worth it. But if we find we're getting stunned too often, then we will switch back to something like the Everburn Blade or Sparky Points. Or even Sorrel, which has a better to hit than Sparky Points. And does slightly more damage. Oh, wrong person. I want
Got
this
a long
person.
road ahead. How much farther can I go?
Incidentally, here's something you can do all the time.
I'll go this way.
Let's get going.
That's curious.
I'll give it a shot. Always room for more.
Now we'll grab the fishies. Oh yeah. If something appears underneath the line of totems here, you can't click it. You have to rotate your screen.
Can't slow down. What's inside? Something over there.
Oh, wait, just wait. Got the ecstasy of murder. First we reads it, then we takes it.
breathing, despite everything. Moving in.
And that triggers
Your
conversation.
blood to fill your oceans. Oh, blessed Boal!
A wave of pure
Oh, we
devotion
forgot to save.
washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Word. Priest, promises. Your god wants proof.
I mean, he should look slightly familiar. We killed a bunch of them with anti-echo.
Beings at Kuatoa, former mind flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Okay, so we're just taking the bard rolls here. Really? Can't use friends on this roll? Okay. Oh, I should have taken that one ring off. But we made it.
Not real.
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant, the godly presence falters.
Stop that!
Oh, I could go in and take that ring off that I forgot to pull off, but I do have guidance helping me along the way here, so.
No! Shut it!
Shut a rotten mouth!
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common redcap.
Ah, bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal! What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
Oh, okay. Okay, so he will share power to give you a bonus if you want to go down that path. It's kind of an evil path because you're basically letting him continue to enslave them. But I did state we were going full bore barge, so ooh, we need a 20. Can we pull this off? Yes, we do. Ho 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 ho. Oh, I just seen that light change.
No! I'm the Lord of Murder! Me!
Bual is about to get his butt kicked. First, we hunters mark him. What's he got for bonuses? Avatar of Bual. Sight of a Kuatoa servant dying whose Bual was bloodlust. It gains 3 to 18 hit points when it kills a creature and can attack 3 times. Creature can attack 3 times. If it lands a killing blow, it gains health. Okay, wow. Well,
Let's get this over
let's
with.
go mess them up. Why didn't that trigger that? That should have... Oh, because I just did a regular attack. Okay. Want you right next to him.
This is my time. Coming through.
Oh, no. Didn't want that. I want that.
My path be true.
Okay, well then we're going with the bow. Now, Karlak should have more than enough movement.
Moving.
Radiant or... Oh, we'll go fire.
You've slain the pretender. We knew in our hearts the god Boal was false. But you, we see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
If you're expecting me to drop to my knees before you, forget it.
What is to be your first commandment, O great god?
Now, I think if we tell them to go and build an army, they'll recruit more Kuatoa, and they'll show up as allies at the end.
Our blood to fill your oceans, great Maglumpa. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
Yeah, these guys are a little cuckoo. Okay, there's out of the fishy.
Light on my feet.
But now that we're their god, We didn't get any bonus from it, but
What's that? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
fortunately we have a solution to the too far away to jump.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ow.
With a flick
Lockpick.
of the wrist.
Trapped and locked. Somebody was really paranoid. Ooh, wow. Um, let's get rid of the fishies. That I'm gonna hold on to. I think our loot is down there. That was sitting up here. There was a greater healing up here, but not anymore.
No traps, please.
Yeah, we don't need the clamshells.
if I do.
And as you see, there's a little bit of loot. And, oops, wait. Let's wait until I grab the item first. There we go. Now, depending on the route you take with Bual, if you don't just outright kill him, there's also a sickle you can get from him that does more than a regular sickle does. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to describe it. It does more. That's a silver plate, eh? Okay. That's worth taking. Okay. Add to wares. Back to Shadowheart. Alrighty. And now we're back here. What we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna be coming. Now, as you can see, we have fully explored over to here. And we can't get through there. We have to go around and into that area. So what we're gonna do is warp back to the grove so we can sell some of this stuff off. Because we are getting a little on the heavy side.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Okay, that got rid of the wares. Oh, we've successfully depleted most of his money. But I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna send that to Gale because he doesn't wear armor, so. Yeah, yeah, that works on unarmed attack. Snaring, design. And those potions of healing. Yeah, nothing else that he has that we need. Alrighty, okay. So that clears us out.
May you keep balance.
Now that is going to go to Gale. Then again, we're like that's almost 1,000 gold we've gained just from selling items we had. Oh, I did. That's the one who's got to go to Gale. Okay, we're going to make a quick hop back to camp.
What's the story?
What's she wearing? The dash should be in wrapped for 2 turns. Give her that. And that will prevent me from being electrocuted. And hold on to that, and we'll hold on to that.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Now we'll leave camp. Oh yeah, 1, 2.
I'm ready.
Is that worthwhile?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those... Of course.
There. Okay.
May you keep balance.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, and now we will return to this Selenite outpost. There. Alrighty.
Another step forward.
Now that we've explored everything down that way, oh wait, there is one other... Forgot, there's a hidden chest over here. If we jump over to here, there should be... What there was... Oh, it's a shortcut to get around that, okay.
Never a dull moment.
I mean, to see now that we've had a few rests, the drow are gone. do want to destroy all the torch flowers. Really there, that has, oh, just a bottle. Okay. But there is nothing else up here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Why is the portcullis closed?
Let's see what this does.
There. That's another glitch they could fix. Why am I so heavy? Oh! Oh, there are minotaurs. Oh, there is a minotaur. Okay. Well then. Oh, that's the wrong one.
This is my time.
Fuck yes. Over there.
I'm not having her rush right up to him, but... I mean, I knew the Minotaurs were up here, I just didn't think they were that close to us. I missed with advantage.
Forever dauntless.
Oh,
On my word.
I will ascend.
where is he going?
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Poor fucker. Jimmy on the go.
Swift and lethal. Hatazeth. No time to waste.
Alrighty. Yeah, Minotaur's taken care of. Now we will do a... Oh, I've burned that one, so we can burn
I can keep going
short
a little
rest from
longer.
there.
Don't waste a step.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Might be useful. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Fallen and been looted. I mean, the Underdark has a certain beauty to it when you look around. Oh, I didn't want to pick up a rotting basket. Now, we come up here.
Trap. Be cautious.
And we find some traps. Idiots! Doesn't do any good if I'm disarming the traps and they blow them up and now we no longer have the ladder to get up there.
Should mind my step. Don't give me trouble now. There's interim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Oh, rotten fish. We don't want rotten fish. Oh, I just realized we took a
What's
we took
next
a
down
good little
there?
smackdown.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Light on my feet. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There we go.
Bet I can crack that open.
And there we go. There we go.
Open up.
$19. No, it's $15. I want that. Okay. We'll add those to wares. And now we will take the elevator and see where this brings us.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
Doesn't work.
well. We won't take the elevator and see where it brings us then. There we go. And in here we have some magic arrows. Okay. Yeah, just looting this, and we're probably looking at about another 1,000 gold just from looting through here.
Open up. One day I'll catch a break.
Alrighty. Well, that's another little section cleaned out. Look over here to finish looting this.
Something over there.
And within we have a dagger, dim door, great spell to have. Oh, there's a chest hidden here in the reeds. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna just progress a little bit further down through here.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
A long way to go still.
Let's move. Bet that'll fit in my pack. Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, no, we don't want to be there. Shoot. Didn't see them on time. Okay. Over here. Are you gonna follow me, or are you all gonna stand around like idiots? There we go.
corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Okay, we'll investigate down there further later. Alrighty. What we're going to do right now is, well, before we go in there, quick save, just in case things go south. I hope they don't, but don't have it
Wits in
there.
plate, always
Does
sharp.
Shadowheart have that? Okay, good. So she does have lesser restoration. It's always prepared. Excellent. Need that for one of the interactions that we have in here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Well, I'm going to go with the
You detect a
third option.
distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
With haste.
And this will unlock a new ancient sigil for us as well. Okay, so this leads us right up to the Sovereign. Okay.
The Myconid knows of your transgressions. They must be punished.
Oh my god, I just... Yee. Okay, inspiration. Reroll. Reroll. Here we go.
The Myconid
Careful how
calms.
you click.
You may go in peace.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
First, we have to
Something's in my
talk to the
mind.
Sovereign.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. The Sovereign gifts you one more vision, a wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches
That's your
of
reward for doing
magic
this.
combined. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Now we will talk to her.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwergar! Slashed me!
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave them hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Let's see if we can get anything off a medicine roll. possibly not. Oh, hey!
Like dwarves, Duergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Give her an antitoxin.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Let's color it.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Yay! And we got Boots of Speed. Which, yeah,
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now.
that to Karlak. That's a bonus action dash for Karlak, which is great to have. You know what, we'll give those to Lae'zel. We'll give that to Lae'zel. That back on her when she throws stuff.
Action, not reaction.
And put that on her.
do?
Making me sweat.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, remember, got to be very careful about what you click.
What path lies before me?
Aha, the bugbear merchant. Or the
A
hobgoblin
visitor.
merchant.
You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Sure, we'll
You were
explain it.
infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Ooh.
As
This
the
actually
gnome's
unlocks
mind
him as a
pierces
merchant as well,
yours,
so...
the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Well,
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite
but we
dangerous.
have those from the wizard
Timusks
towers.
cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Love the implication that we're not entirely sane given what's happened to us.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion.
He's
I
talking about the
offered her the
wizard from the
chance to
tower.
join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alrighty, so what does he have here? We've got the Baneful. It's a short sword, and its real power comes out when it's bound to someone. It has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls when bound, and on a hit, possibly bane your target. It's a nice little weapon. Circlet of Blasting. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Oh, nice. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters. Boots of Genial Striding. Wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Cinder Shoes. Melf's First Staff. Melf's Acid Arrow. Psychic Missile. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile, and it has Magic Missile in it. Well, I know one thing we're taking. To sell him our wares, which barely dented. Getting rid of all these extra. No, da. No giant finger we want to buy. Those are very hard to come across. Not that. We'll hop back in
Very
and check
well.
stuff with them
I have
in a sec
mushrooms
here.
to catalog.
One thing we can do though right now, which will help reduce our weight. Oh, wait. First, we want to talk to Omlium to do that turn in, so we
I've
don't
read you,
accidentally
child
burn
of the
stuff.
sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered, I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormelium
Well,
watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
oh, down the hatch.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat,
Uh-oh.
burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
So that would give me advantage. Upcasting it doesn't do any good. Okay, we made it.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Ooh, that's not good. We have an inspiration to use. We do not have an inspiration to use.
A wave
Uh-oh.
of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Sure, let's do a performance. Take a guidance, we'll take friends. And we made it.
As Amelon watches your performance, something stirs in his mind, unusual for an illithid. Joy.
Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its... She is cataloging Kootuan fertility rituals. I greet you, son child.
There we go. Let's see what he's got to offer. That we want for Shadowheart. Pearlescent Restoration. You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice up to 3rd level once per long rest. Oh. We'll take that, thank you very kindly.
May your travels be safe and swift.
No, 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 what are you doing?
Is my species evolving?
Okay. You are going to Shadowheart. And you are going to Shadowheart. Now we'll take the advantage against Charmed. Well, I already have advantage against Charmed. I'm an elf. I already have advantage against that. Can't gain double advantage. I'll send that to Will. That is the right one, okay. You go there, you go there. Oh, we can still the drow poison and the oil of diminution. First, we're going to finish. Okay, I gave that to Shadowheart. That gives her lesser restoration. We're going to put that on instead, which allows her to regain a 3rd level spell slot when needed. And 2 more hit points every time you heal is nothing to find. Do that for now. Actually, wait, I guess we can put it on. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's the one I wanted. There we go. And then we just swap back to that one. Aha!
my species evolving?
Like its will be done.
I could assume she had it. Or Will had them. Okay. You can put on the ring of mind shielding.
What's cooking?
What to do?
Now, we do that. Our weight didn't drop, but make some stuff. What do we got? We can make potions of healing, various vaulting, potion of speed. What do we got for elixirs? Cultivation greater. And elixir of the Colossus. And we'll send that to Shadowheart. And send that to Shadowheart. And that will go to Karlach.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated... Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Diminution. No poison we sell. Good. He's using the Failure Aloo, which gives us a nice bonus when I use that. No, doesn't look like he's got anything else. Oh, those are Carlax boots. Here. They're actually special, so. Alrighty, so that looks like.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How is your more
Takis will be done.
personal research?
The pride of the gate.
My faith protects me.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All right. What now?
You know what? We don't need that. And I can cast Speak with Dead at will. And keep her locket. And keep Guiding Light.
I need a quick word.
I greet you, son child.
Let me see your wares. He has no money left, so we can't buy anything. Okay. So.
May your travels be.
But Blurg can.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
This helps to lower our carrying weight here.
Very well. I have mushrooms.
Now, there's a couple other conversations we can make with them.
Have you made any new discoveries? The feeling is mutual, but I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years. This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Alright, now we'll leave. Okay.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Best be on my way.
Where is... Ah, there she is. Okay.
Fleshwalker.
Oh, we got
Tongue
Glut.
talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Yeah.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs. In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Now we have Glut with us. Glut has a unique ability here, animating spores. Now it only affects one target at a time. We currently have a dead beholder and a dead bullet that he could animate to help us fight.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alrighty, well, I think we're going to call it here. When we pick up next time, we'll speak to her and pick up her quest. And then we will go deal with kicking some Durgar butt. So, until next time, I want y'all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.